look at the culture of the academic institutions in our country, can we, or are we truly there in terms of ensuring the culture of academic culture in the academic institutions? Our academic institutions, no matter it's public or private, highly regulated by the government body, like the ministry and the UGC. They are regulating in so many different ways in terms of imposing things to the higher learning institutions, which is actually a detrimental thing for higher learning institutions to grow, because in the world that we are living right now, higher learning institutions should be or must be far more flexible in terms of teaching methodology and the curriculum and many things, research and other things that we would like to say. First of all, we have to get rid of all those barriers that has been imposed by the UGC and by the bodies, those who are on top. UGC should monitor the curriculum, that's fine, but there has to have a flexibility in terms of the curriculum development and putting into the implementation. We have a process where every single course that we are sending for approval, it takes years after years. In the global arena, most of the academic institution has that right to even incorporate new courses, the cutting-edge technology-based courses, whenever they want. But in Bangladesh, if we would like to add a single course, that takes years after years even to introduce those courses in the academic curricula. Then the culture that we are talking about in Bangladesh, no matter it's public or private, yet we could not establish a culture for academic atmosphere that is global standard. How could we say that, well, Bangladeshi institutions are going to go in the top ranking institutions when the atmosphere in the campus are not safe, secure? So we have huge problem that the whole culture-wise. I know that my predecessors, they have been talking about the faculty quality and other things. I know North-South, we are very flexible and we are bringing faculty from across the world. And here there are enormous problem even having foreign faculty. The foreign faculty members, if you would like to bring in Bangladesh, you put a rule that the BIDA has to give approval for that foreign faculty members to work in an institution. Why would the Bangladesh Investment Development Authority gives permission to a person who is coming to serve in an academic institutions in our country, that you have to go to the investment BIDA to get the approval to get a foreign faculty members? These are impediment for Bangladesh. Bangladesh has to be far more flexible. Yet in our country, we could not even create an atmosphere for academic culture that has to be accommodating the foreign students in our country. We do not have a visa system in our country that calls a student visa in our country. There are foreign students who want to come in our country, but they do not have access through a visa. They can come to the visit visa and other visa. There are enormous problems that are truly an impediment for us.